In the world of dogs, one name screams: power. But in the mountains of Turkey, there lives a giant that eats wolves for breakfast.
The Gladiator versus the Titan. Who truly owns the strongest bite force?
You've heard the legends. The Pitbull, the dog that never lets go. But is tenacity enough to defeat physics? Welcome to Secrets of Life.
Today, we settle the debate once and for all.
Let's start with the contender everyone knows. The American Pitbull Terrier.
Pound for pound, they are arguably the strongest athletes on the planet. They are fast, they are agile, and they have a weapon called gameness.
Gameness means they will continue a task even when in pain. They simply do not quit.
But let's look at the hardware. Does the Pitbull really have a locking jaw mechanism?
Science says, no, that is a myth. Their jaw structure is the same as any other dog.
Their average bite force is around 235 psi. Respectable? Yes. The highest? Not even close.
The damage comes from the shake. They hold and tear. It's technique, not just pressure.
Now, meet the nightmare of the wolves.
The Kangal Shepherd, the national treasure of Turkey.
This is a weight class mismatch. A Pitbull weighs 60 pounds. A Kangal can weigh 150.
They wear these collars not for fashion, but to protect their throats from wolf bites.
They are the guardians of livestock. They don't fight for sport. They fight to kill predators.
Look at the skull. It is massive. This width allows for much larger jaw muscles.
And that brings us to the bite.
Prepare yourself. The Pitbull was 235.
That is more than 3 times the crushing power of a Pitbull.
It's stronger than a lion's bite. Let that sink in.
But wait, numbers aren't everything in a fight.
If these two were to face off, the Kangal has power, but the Pitbull has endurance. A Pitbull can fight for hours. It is a cardio machine.
The Kangal is a heavy sprinter. It tires faster.
However, the Kangal has a natural armor.
Loose skin, thick fur. A Pitbull would struggle to get a grip on the throat.
And the sheer kinetic energy. Being hit by a Kangal is like being hit by a motorcycle.
Remember, the Kangal was bred to kill wolves. Wolves are apex predators.
The Pitbull was bred for the pit, but today, they are mostly family pets.
Here is a secret. A true Pitbull loves humans. They were bred to be handled in the ring.
The Kangal is aloof. They are territorial. They do not welcome strangers.
One is a lover who fights. The other is a guardian who kills.
So who is the king?
If we talk strictly about bite force and physics, the Kangal wears the crown.
But the Pitbull remains the pound-for-pound champion. Being strong doesn't mean being dangerous, if raised right. And the Kangal proves that true power is calm. It doesn't need to show off. Both breeds are masterpieces of genetic engineering.
But neither is for a beginner owner.
These are Ferraris and tanks, not bicycles.
In the end, biology dictates the winner. Size matters. Leverage matters. The Kangal stands alone at the top.
But the Pitbull captures our hearts with its spirit.
An ancient guardian from the east. A modern warrior on our couch. Two kings. Two different kingdoms.
Which one would you trust to protect your home?
The agile gladiator. Or the massive Titan?
Comment below, Team Pitbull.
Or Team Kangal.
Secrets of life.
Uncovering the truth.
One bite at a time.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Watch this next.
Look at that size.
Unbelievable agility.
Nature's masterpiece.
And stylish too.
Always alert.
Gentle heart.
Unstoppable.
Focus.
Resting.
Loyal.
Legendary. Share the power. Who is your winner?
Secrets of life.